Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Jamie, and today I want to share with you my story, how I refused to be a doctor to become a dancer. And I hope some one of you will motivate and inspired by this story because sometimes we're afraid to make difficult decisions in our life because of opinion of others, because of disapproval of relatives. So let's get into it and let's get started. I was 19 years old when I decided to dance. I was studied in medical university and I was a good student. I liked my studies, but I realized that I need hobby. And I was obsessed with twerking. If you know the song and the clip of Ciara, Work, 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 it inspired and motivated me so much. And I've been watching it for a lot of time, and I was thinking that I want to twerk like her, but there wasn't twerk teacher in our city. So one option which I have to go to the dance hall. At this time, dance hall was combined with this feminine steps, moves, and there was some of beauty shaking. So I decided to go there. In the same time, I started learning how to twerk myself at home. I've been watching a lot of video, but actually there wasn't video of some teachers. It wasn't tutorials. I just watching clips like videos from celebrities and artists and tried to repeat of them. And that was my life. I started at the university. After that, I went to dance school, go back home, doing my homework, and it's like circle. But unfortunately, my first teacher, dance hall teacher, was so toxic person. She abused emotionally every student in the class. All girls made of her like icon, idol, you know, oh my god, this is our teacher. Thanks God that it wasn't me. They were repeat everything she said. She told that we dancing like piece of shit, sorry, that we have bad body shape, that we have cellulite. I remember how my friends, dance friends, put on this anti-cellulite cream before classes and wrapped them with plastic bags because when you dance and when you sweat a lot, it's good for your body shape. After 2 years of this abuse, actually no, I really thankful for her because she gave me this foundation in dance hall, and because of her I knew at that moment which kind of person I want to be and which kind of teacher I will never become. I don't know how after that I decided that I can be a dance hall teacher. I thought in this moment that I know a lot of dance hall moves, dance hall steps that I can teach girls and I can give me this energy, motivation, and etc. My life is separate between two different kind of activities: medical student and dancer and choreographer. It was last year in the medical university. I've been waiting for my last exams when I've decided to go to audition for TV show. Everyone told me in my circle that how you want to combine this graduated month in university with rehearsals, with dancing, with the traveling in different cities. And I told everyone that this is my decision and I know that I need it and I can handle it. I passed the audition and my schedule became like this. I was in university all day. After that I went to rehearsals and we danced until 2 and 3 a.m. After that I went home and my study in university begins in 7 a.m. and every day I went there, and for your information I had time to make my homework for studying. It was for 1 or 2 months. I passed the exams in medical university. Our team in this show won so, I know that everything is possible. In the end of our section 1, I want to make it clear that to become a doctor is very difficult and long way. It's very difficult education there, and I could combine dancing and TV show and my study in the university. So when my followers or beginner dancers or someone of my circles telling me that they really want to dance but they don't have time, they want it badly but they can't find time, I know that this is just excuses, and if you want it, you do it. For example, when I want to create content for YouTube for a long time, but I find excuses. Oh, I don't have time. When I will shoot it, because I have my Instagram, I have my medical things, and I have dance classes. When I will do it. But one day I realized it's all about priorities, and now I know that I need to do content. And I'm doing it every day, and editing and giving to you guys, sharing with you. So man, if you really want it, you will do it. Period. Let's move on and let's go to the section 2, and this is about how I graduated from medical university and I started work as a doctor, and I still continue dancing. My schedule looked the same. I go to the work at 8 a.m. and work till 6, and after that I went to the dance school, and actually after I graduated it's become more dance in my life every day for 5 hours. I haven't free days for example to watching TV, to get these chips and watching some TV shows. No, I just work and dance. I was working on European farm company at this moment when I decided that I want to go another audition, but I haven't opportunity to do it because it was in another city and I was working on farm company, and I asked to all my bosses and I explained them that it's really important for me, that dance is the same part of the medicine in my life. And they let me do it. I went to audition and I got it, and I was on TV, not for too long actually, but it was very good experience. I'm a dope girl, I'm a dope girl, I'm a dope girl. I can pop it like eggs, roll it like a blunt, get you hooked like... I've decided that I don't want to work on anybody anymore, and after 4 months I quit job. The new time began for me, the time when I tried to find myself, what I really want to do in my life. I decided that I want to help women to be young, to be beauty, because I like to work with women. That's why I went to another education and I got license that I can be a skin professional doctor. It's about fillers, exfoliations, everything about skin beauty, laser regeneration. This was the moment, what I want to do. If I want to work on my own or should I go to the clinic. All my relatives told me that you should to go to the clinic and work of someone because you don't have clients, no one knows you as a cosmetologist in your city. But I knew that I don't want to work to anyone. That's why I rent office and I told everyone that I became a doctor, skin professional doctor. I have time to make your skin beauty perfect and blah blah blah. It was surprised that in the first day I had full-time job, and actually every day my job was fulfilled by the client patients, and there were more and more, and I worked for 2 years perfectly and happy, and I got a lot of happy clients. Yeah, and after that pandemic started. Let's end section 2 with some insight. You will never know if you succeed or not until you try it. I think one of my strongest qualities that I'm a person of action. If I had something in my mind, some idea, I immediately implement it. And I'm 32 and I've tried a lot in my life. I opened and closed a lot of businesses, but I think this is another theme for another episodes. That's why don't forget to subscribe me and ring bell for a new one. You know how I did it now. Let's move on and let's go to the section 3. And this is the last section of this story. My last day as a cosmetologist ended not so good, wasn't pleasantly. My patient almost died because of anaphylactic reaction. I saved her and everything is fine with her now, but it was very difficult for me and I was exhausted. And right after that, the pandemic began, so I decided to close my business and I was at home as everyone in the world. And I paid more attention on dancing and I was dance every day online, of course. Its time was really hype for my dance career. I launched my twerk courses and I got more money than I got before. But I get this feeling every time. I felt guilty that, oh my God, you spent a lot of time to become a doctor and now what are you doing? You're just wasting time with the dance. And actually it was not about just my mind. A lot of relatives told me, twerking, oh my God, you're a doctor, what are you doing? Why you waste your time? And it's not serious. I don't know for how it was for you guys, what was for you pandemia, but for me it was the time when I create a lot of projects. And during the pandemia I had this idea in my mind that I want to open medical clinic. And you know now that if I had something in my mind I will exactly do it. And when pandemic is over, I decided to move to another city, to left my city where I used to live for 14 years. And I was thinking, okay, I will open studio here because this is a big city and I think it's gonna work. Ta-da! Yes, I opened but it's not clinic, it's just a studio now, laser hair removal studio and skin professional studio. And I hired these employees. I got team which promote my studio, which promote our social media. I don't work as a doctor now. I work and my majority now is dancing. I have a lot of dance courses online and offline. Yes, I'm not working as a doctor, but I think that I can save this, my part of my life and not thinking that I was wasting my time in university. So yeah, I'm a dancer and I'm a doctor, entrepreneur, and my studio works now for 1.5 years and I want to make it bigger and I want to open it in different cities, maybe countries, who knows. Okay, we are ending section 3. There was a lot of people who told me that dancing is not serious. A lot of people told me that twerking is not serious. How can you do money with twerk, with dance? I think it's very important to realize in life that most important person in our life is ourselves. The most important person for me is me, for you is you. Guys, our camera was broken during my speech, so the quality is not the same as in the previous part, but I have to move on and I have ended this episode. It's really important to find good relationship with ourselves, and every goal we want to reach can be easier and faster if we can hear ourselves. Okay, let's summarize. Here is my 3 principles in life and I hope that it can help to you in your life. First of all, if you want something, don't find excuses why you still don't do it. Just do it and get it. Second principle, sometimes actions is better than long thinking, plans and blah blah blah. And third principle, hear yourself, trying to find yourself and build good relationship with yourself. And it helps you to reach your goals in life. Let me know in comments if you like these principles, maybe you already use it, or if you have another one and they are worse for you, share in comments with us, it will inspire another one. Thank you guys, I hope that you like this type of video, and if you want to hear more stories of mine, and I have a lot of, because I'm 32, I have a big experience in my life, and see you next episode. Yeah, thank you so much. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Bye bye. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Jamie and this is Pepper. Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Jamie and this is Pepper. Ooh.